The rain came down in sheets as Ethan Carter rushed through the crowded city streets. His shoes splashed through puddles as he checked his watch for the third time. 18 minutes. That was all the time he had left before the most important job interview of his life. For months, he had prepared for this opportunity. He couldn't afford to be late, and he definitely couldn't afford to show up looking unprofessional. But then, something caught his attention. At a lonely bus stop stood an elderly woman. Her thin coat was soaked through. Cold wind whipped around her frail frame as she struggled to stay warm. People walked past her without even slowing down. Some glanced her way. Others pretended not to notice. Ethan stopped. His heart told him to help. His mind told him to keep moving. If he gave away his coat, he would arrive at the interview completely drenched. What if they judged him for it? What if it cost him the job? The woman shivered again. That was all Ethan needed to see. Without another thought, he slipped off his coat and gently placed it over her shoulders. The woman's eyes widened.
Oh dear, I can't take this.
Ethan smiled. Please keep it. You need it more than I do. Tears filled her eyes.
God bless you, son.
Then Ethan turned and ran through the pouring rain. Minutes later, he stepped into the company's office building, soaked from head to toe. Water dripped from his clothes as he entered the interview room. "I'm so sorry about my appearance," he said nervously. "There was a situation on the way here." The hiring manager nodded, but said nothing. Then, suddenly, the office door opened. Ethan froze. Walking into the room was the same elderly woman from the bus stop. She smiled warmly. The hiring manager leaned forward. "We've interviewed many qualified candidates today," he said. "Most gave excellent answers." He paused. But character can't be rehearsed. True character is revealed by what a person does when there is nothing to gain and no one appears to be watching. The elderly woman shared what Ethan had done for her in the storm when no one else would. The manager smiled. "Mr. Carter, we'd be honored to have someone with your character on our team." Ethan's eyes filled with gratitude. That day, he learned a lesson he would never forget. Kindness is never wasted. The world may not always see your good deeds, but God does. As the Bible says in Luke 6:38, "Give, and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, will be poured into your lap. For with the measure you use, it will be measured to you." Every act of kindness plants a seed. Every sacrifice made in love carries a reward, even if it comes in a form you never expected. So the next time you have an opportunity to help someone, don't ignore it. Your kindness could change a life, and it might even change your own.